Well, I've been playing with Rad a little bit today. I'm going to turn this fan off so you can hear what I'm talking about here. What did I get done? Okay, I got my new fan installed. That's what I did. So that's a good little 8-blade fan, and I think that'll probably do a better job of cooling than this old 4-blade Subaru fan. Plus, the way I had mounted this thing on this bracket with these little rods running across there, it was not right up against the radiator. So I think that'll work better when it has to pull all of that air through the radiator rather than pulling some in from the sides all the way around. The way that was hooked up, it was pulling air all the way around rather than making all of it go through the radiator. So I think I'm happy with that. I even got it going the right direction first time. How about that? Just topped it off, made sure it had plenty of water in it, and I'm going to test it here in a little bit. Let's see what else. Oh, I know what I was going to show you. I kind of suspected this, and sure enough, my distributor had moved a little bit. So I went ahead and got my cable hooked up. This was the throttle cable before, but the cable that went here, once I changed the body around on this thing, it wouldn't reach here anymore. But I'm not using a throttle cable. I don't need a throttle cable. So I took the throttle cable and it did reach, and that's still running in the original position in the dash. And I just put a little clamp on it, mounted it here, and hooked it up to my spark advance, because this thing had a manual spark advance on it, so you could advance it for starting it and then back it off. So the distributor had moved a little bit, and that may have been contributing some to the thing heating up a little bit. I say it overheated. It didn't boil over, but it got hotter than it normally would, and I wanted to correct that, and maybe I have. I'm going to go ahead and get cleaned up here and head out to the cruise in tonight, and it'll be a good little test for it. Other than that, let's see what I do. I just cleaned it up, cleaned the white walls and stuff, and I took this off. This is what I'd been running on the steering wheel, was this old tractor steering knob, and I found this wicked old wooden necking knob that I thought was perfect for this. So I put it on there, and it just kind of fits the personality of the truck a little better. And I heated up the little stick shift there and got that bent into a little better position. It never was quite right. So I got that going down. I got my new gas gauge installed. It works real well. It's not an electronic one, it's a manual gas gauge, but it seems to work just fine. Okay, I'm gonna go get cleaned up and head on out to the cruise in tonight. Maybe I'll take y'all along. And somebody told me, I haven't been out there in about 3 weeks, I guess, but somebody said that last week, or week before last, there was a couple guys out there looking for me, looking for this truck. And then last week, guy said there was a really big crowd out there at the cruise in. They said there was a lot of really nice stuff out there. So it's always kind of fun to go out and see some new stuff, see what all's out there. I'll talk to you later. Thanks, bye.